Oh, look. Isn't he lovely? Bless him. He's made breakfast. Isn't he lovely? Is it nice? Alfie wants sausage. So we've done the second-hand shops. We've got some bits and bobs, wooden boxes, usual thing. We're back home to have some lunch, and then we're off to the shop because we have this that we've created a window display with, and I kind of need Simon's help to lift it into the shop. With some wooden boxes there, but I'm just going to make some lunch. So I was going to do prawn and mayonnaise sandwiches, and it was his last day on the prawns, but they smelt a bit funny, so we're not going to attempt those. So I'm going to do cheese, ham, toasty for Simon. He's asked for a toasty, and I'm just going to have a wrap. I was going to have some tikka fake chicken, but it's just gone out of date as well. So I've got my machine out, the Breville sandwich toaster extraordinaire. It's just a flat one, and I'm going to make a cheap toasty. So I'm using up the ham that's going to go out of date today, breaded ham with a tiny bit of mayonnaise and some butter so it makes it all stick lovely. Let's get it squished. Don't look wrong, changed it. I don't eat ham anymore, but I'm sure I will enjoy it. So we're at the shop now, all three of us. Simon's come down with me. Liz is in the back. We've just been putting a curtain up, well they have at the back. Let me show you what we've done. So I've added the new cabinet outside. I think the window looks a lot better. Never underestimate the power of a window. So we've got a curtain up at the back door so we don't freeze to death. I'll show you. That's better, isn't it? Good old curtain to keep us so we're not freezing. And next I've got some scarves to organise and put out into the shop. So there we are, when the light comes in, there we go. A new pashmina. Beautiful. Also some new scarves over here. Beautiful. Simon's outside as we speak fixing the toilet door because it didn't shut properly. Does now. So I'm very pleased with what we've achieved today. We did quite a lot at the shop. I then went to Farm Foods and Aldi to try and find Askey's cracking chocolates. It's like a sauce that you put on ice cream because I use it for my breakfast thing. Can't find it anywhere. So on the way home I then went to Farm Foods. They didn't have it. I then went to Tesco's. They didn't have it. So as I was saying, as my battery died on my camera, yeah, we've done quite a lot at the shop. I'm quite pleased with ourselves. Today has been really positive. Both Liz and Simon helped me out. They didn't need to, so it was just really nice of them to do that. We got the a free shelves for the window. Now essentially these shelves were actually off the top of a bureau, you know, like them old French dressers where you have the bottom section and then a bit on the top that you put your plates on. It was the bit on the top that you put your plates on. And we know the people at Trading Post in Featherstone, which I've talked about before, they let us have it for free. So Simon did a bit of work on it to make sure that it was a bit more secure and sort of touched up the paint and stuff, and we've put it in the window of the shop and it looks brilliant. Magpie. Because the window wasn't looking as good as I wanted and I didn't want to spend a fortune on it until, you know, I've spent enough as it is. So the fact that it was free was just brilliant. So I'm very pleased with how it looks now. Then tried to get, as I say, the chocolate sauce. Just impossible. So Simon came up with an idea. Why not just get your favourite chocolate bar, like a mini version, and then just grate it on the top if you can't find this cracking chocolate stuff. So we've got some Galaxy chocolate and I'll just grate a tiny bit on the top. I've been online and it looks like everybody's got it. Morrison's, Asda, wherever else, if you look it up, Askey's cracking chocolate, it's all over the internet, but is it actually in any of the shops? No. So I'm going to try and order some online, I think. So I'm upstairs now. Simon's downstairs doing some work in the kitchen because there's sort of a utility area that looks a bit of a mess and he wants to be able to put all his tools and stuff in there. So we've got a new cupboard for that. Again, like cheap, but it's fine. I've bought myself some tops from one of the second-hand shops. I don't normally get clothes from second-hand shops. I tend to just go for items for the shop, you know, stuff that I can resell. Things like that, but there's some really nice stuff in today. Really pleased with it. So I bought myself a couple of jumpers and I'm quite happy to give them a wash and that, you know. I'm not proud. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't have any money. I work hard for the money that I get, so I try and do the best with it. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't stop me from going to a normal clothes shop and buying brand new clothes, which is totally fine. But I just saw them while I was in there, so I got them. Hello, Alfie. So a couple of jumpers, because I have no jumpers left. This is my third last, literally I've got 3 jumpers left. This is the third one. This was my dad's as it is. And it's not even a women's jumper. So I've got some jumpers. Yeah, oh, and guess what I did while I was in the shop? I did it. You know that coat that I've been looking at since I ordered them in? The very beautiful coat. Anyway, I've got it. I don't care now. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I wanted to make sure I had enough stock in the shop before I decided to take it, because you want to make sure that there's plenty of stuff there. So I added lots of scarves and things today. And yeah, I'm very pleased with myself. The coat is now mine. And Michelle, who watches my vlogs, hi Michelle, she's ordered one in her size as well, so that'll be coming in this week, so I'll let you know when it arrives. So I'll have matching coats. So yeah, if we do meet up at any point, we're gonna look a bit weird, but it'll be fine. We'll just wear different coats. It's Chinese night tonight. I've got to do some postage now. But yeah, today's a lot more positive. So we've just watched Mamma Mia on the telly after having our Chinese food. Not the actual film, but the search for Mamma Mia. I Have a Dream, I think it is. It was actually really good. I got proper into it. And the person that went, I was quite surprised. I thought she was definitely not the weakest. She really wasn't. But it was quite cool, you know. I quite enjoy watching stuff like that. I don't normally get the opportunity, really. So I'm in the kitchen now. I am preparing my breakfast for tomorrow. I've got myself some rich tea biscuits. I know. I just thought, you know, when you're at the shop and got a cup of tea, a bit of rich tea, why not? I used to like the rich tea fingers, but I've not seen them for years. Asda used to do them. Alfie's not happy tonight. We've got fireworks going on. Being Halloween as it is. A lot of early fireworks, which is getting on his nerves. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my breakfast for tomorrow. There we go. I decided to make 2 since I was making it anyway. I've made quite a mess. We've got bits of chocolate everywhere and powder everywhere, but Weetabix with a tiny bit of sugar and milk at the bottom to make a base like a cheesecake. Then 0 fat Greek yogurt with protein powder in. I used this one. Smart Protein salted caramel flavour. And then I've grated, it's probably like 1 chunk's worth per bowl of Galaxy chocolate on the top with a few chocolate balls. So the whole thing is 250 calories and it tastes so good. So that's me done for today. Slightly out of breath. I seem to have got out of breath these last few days. So yeah, I'm going to sign off, edit this vlog and get myself into bed. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye loves.